Hello, everyone out there. Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today is December 15th, 2025, and I, DSP, am returning to Clair Obscur Expedition 33 for the first time in over 6 months. Earlier this year, I played through Expedition 33 and absolutely loved the game. Everything about it. The visuals, the story, the music, the gameplay, the world design, the amount of levels and optional challenges, the great, narrative-based part of the game. Everything was amazing. I absolutely loved this game. And it just won Game of the Year at the Game of the Year Awards. So, you might say, what is Phil doing back in this game? Didn't he beat it already? Well, I did. But if you remember, earlier this year, there was kind of a little bit of a problem. The problem was this. I loved the game, but my audience didn't really like the game as much as me. Every time that I played this game, sadly, we had a situation where, unfortunately, the attendance would be low. People would complain they didn't like it. The support was, for some streams, nearly non-existent. And essentially, once I got to a position where I could beat the game, I had to rush to beat the game. And it sucked. I didn't want to do that. Right now, we are in Act 3, which is the final act of the game. And this game has a tremendous amount of content, okay? I'm trying to remember how to open the map. How the heck do you open the map? I can't remember. Open map, okay? So here we are. Back at the beginning, I think what we had done is we had gone to the end of the game and done the story. But then, after I'd beaten the game, I went back just briefly. I flew down here or whatever. And this is now where we are at the start. Yeah, that's supposed to be the Eiffel Tower, all, deformed or whatever. So, we now have the ability to fly on Esquia. And when you can fly on Esquia, you can now check out all the parts of the map that previously you couldn't get to. Meaning there's entire areas here, dungeons and things that we have not explored or done. I skipped them because basically the audience wasn't along for the ride. The audience was bored and didn't want to see me do it. So I never went back and did any of it, all right? What you're seeing here is anything that has the name on it means that I've basically done it already. But anything that doesn't have a name, like, some of these things. I know there were some things here we didn't do because you had to fly up to them, like this here. See that? We haven't done it yet. Many of these dungeons and things I couldn't reach earlier on. And so therefore we haven't done them yet. Look at this thing. I don't even know what that is. So the idea is when you get to Act 3 and Esquia can float and fly, you're supposed to fly him all around the map and do all the content that previously you weren't able to reach. And it's all optional dungeons, super bosses, all these challenges. We never did them. In addition, we also have these things, these forgotten, what is it called? Forgotten painting rooms or something? I can't remember what they were called, right? And we only went into 1 or 2 of them. And I think we were able to maybe complete like 1 of them, if that. So I don't even know what those are, okay? There's so much stuff for us to now like investigate because it's post-game content and we didn't do it. So now we're going to start doing it. But the thing is, I'm 6 months removed from this game. I got to try to remember now. How do you play it? I don't remember, to be honest with all of you. I know you parry. It's turn-based. I don't know if I remember the builds or whatever. So, this is going to be very interesting. But
take your stolen credit card.
It's going to be interesting, but I really don't know how it's going to go. I'm curious. Today, we're going to see together how it's going to go. Like, I'm going to just ask people right off the bat, right? Like, what do you guys recommend that I do first? We already did Dark Shores and killed all the enemies there. I know they respawn. But, like, do you guys have any recommendations of things that we couldn't reach previous that we should now go check out? Like this here? I don't know. What have we done? What haven't we done? Like, what should be the first thing that we go to? By the way, hopefully it's not the most difficult thing, because I haven't played this in so long that I know I'm going to... Is that a head? That looks like a head, a face. I haven't played this in so long that I know I'm going to have to relearn all the mechanics. You see? What do you guys recommend to start with all the optional content? Keep in mind, I did none of the Act 3 optional content. I didn't even go to there's like the optional super boss who's in the water here. We never beat him. But again, I don't know if I should really be doing that until I have adjusted to the gameplay again and I remember how to play, right? There's all kinds of stuff here that we didn't do before that now we can do because we can fly. Go to an old zone and test the controls and remember the systems for a fight or two, says Broden. All right, well, I guess what we should do, let's hop onto Esquier, and he can fly.
Son, here I come.
And I guess what we should do is fly around and try to figure out where to go. Like, fly up. Damn, this looks great. Gorgeous. Look at the game, man. Oh, yeah, we never even got the ability to dive yet, right? So with Esquier, I can't even dive in the water, so there's things in the water to do that we haven't done yet, right? We could do those. But anyway, here's a starter area. So maybe what we should do is go here and do, like, just jump into a dungeon and just try to remember the controls. It's been so damn long. Fight some enemies. I don't even know. What would be a good place to start? You know what we got to do? We got to go back to the camp, and we have to fight the chieftain woman who kicked our ass a million times. Oh, really? Corb says, first thing you should do, talk to your party members in camp. This will get their optional quests. They're meant to be done as lower-level intro quests to the game in Act 3. Oh, okay. All right. Where do we go to camp? I don't even remember that. Can you camp anywhere? This is a vendor, right? How do we land? Go to camp. Here we go. Cool. Thank you to Darth Fig for a $5 super chat. He says, hey, DSP, FYI, this content you're doing is no joke, laughing out loud. Oh, yeah, I know that all the optional stuff in this game is insanely difficult. You know? I honestly, I really wish that I would have done it earlier this year, but the audience wasn't showing up for it. So what could I do? Now I'm hoping that I will have that audience. We'll see. Okay. So here we are in camp.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
Well, that's right, because now we know that... By the way, this is all post-game, so there's going to be massive story spoilers if you didn't play the game. But you find out during the course of the game that she's actually not even a character from this world, that she's a real human from the real world. So she basically has more powers than anyone else here.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Sure, we gotta spend time with all of them to unlock their quest lines, right? Okay.
I'm bored. Let's
Happy
play
holidays,
cards
everybody.
Or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
Ha!
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, guess I gotta figure out how to play again.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Parry is right bumper, right? Parry is right bumper, if I remember correctly. And dodge is B. Perfect parry for the first time in 6 months. Absolutely amazing. All right, now how do I play? Oh, it's just music. Sexy saxophone. Sexy saxophone. What the heck is this music? That's great. All right, now I gotta remember how to play. I don't have a gradient charge yet, so we're gonna do probably skills. Let's see if I remember how to play. They're recommending radiant slash, low light damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Aren't you trying to build up hits? I think with him, you're trying to build up hits, right? That's right, you're trying to build up his ratings. Right now, I'm a C rating. See that? So radiant slash to build this up. I think.
Bring it on.
I screwed that up. What is with this saxophone? It's great. So now we're at D. I screwed up. Maybe I just want to do a regular attack. And I completely screwed it up. And I have no health left.
You're outmatched.
I respawned? Why did I respawn? I have no idea what's going on. Why I respawned. No clue. Why do I have a 9 charge now so I can do whatever I want?
Let's carve a path.
I have it equipped so I auto-resurrect? Oh, cool. I don't remember that, but cool. I auto-resurrected. Alright. Where's Salt Zero? I don't remember this.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Nice. Great parry return there.
Oh well.
Very nice parry again. I almost have a gradient charge. I'm at B, I see.
Here we go. Oh well.
Damn it. I did not parry that properly. Thank you, Bardicate, for 100 kicks.
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in defeat. Rematch.
This is probably a good way to get into the parrying again and to relearn his moveset. Thank you, Bardicate, for the 100 kicks. I appreciate that. Now, let's be honest, the music is amazing.
All right. Get ready to lose. Just try it. Bring it on.
Oh, I missed the second one. Son of a bitch. Can break, but he's not going to break. He's not even close to breaking.
Here we go.
He's timing it.
Just try it. Born once more.
Oh, that's right. I never even tried Steel Strike, did I? No, I never did.
Just try it.
I don't have a gradient attack yet. We're getting there, though. Here we go.
Just try it.
Damn it, man. That combo's crazy. It's like so many hits. I don't know the timing at all. Ugh.
Ha!
Yay.
Versa.
All right.
It's all right. It's getting me back into it.
Bring it on. I think I'll improvise. Here we go.
There we go. Boom.
End of the line. Oh well.
Oh, I didn't die.
Not impressed. Last ditch.
He's getting to the point where he's almost stunned.
That's better.
My health back. Oh, I'm dead anyway. That relentless combo is so hard to parry.
Here we go again. Here we go.
Sucks I missed the hit.
Not impressed.
I missed the first one? Son of a bitch. That sucks. Can break. But he's not, yeah, he's not high enough yet to break. Nope. I can probably break him right now. Oh, I got a gradient attack as well. Let's do the gradient. All right. Nice.
That's come path.
And now we can break him. Yep, we did it. Nice. We're about to finish him.
That's come path.
We got him. He's done. Got him. Very nice. Oh. Reddit credit, thanks for the kind words in chat. Listen to the saxophone, dude. It's amazing. So, I got Grandiose Chroma Catalyst ×3.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
Very good.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
Of course.
You have grown
What's up, King
more
Michael?
formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monaco and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. That was good. I actually am starting to remember how to play with Verso now. That was a good reintroduction to it. And that's it. Relationship level has increased. Just another guy's asking would I ever play Escape from Tarkov. Well, I mean, the current extraction shooter is Arc Raiders, so that's the one I'm playing. I feel like if I play Escape from Tarkov, aren't I going backwards? I mean, I'm not saying no forever, but I feel like I'm already playing the one everyone wants. So I don't think I would consider playing it now. Maybe eventually. Okay? See you later, Sacrifice You. Thank you for the support earlier. Appreciate it. All right, the duel reminded Minoko of skills he'd forgotten. He learned some stuff. Oh, he learned a new gradient attack. Sanctuary. Okay. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask, and then they head back to the others. Well, now the wind is so strong that it's closing the door in my office, and I have to put the door stop in place. Hold on. Okay. All right, so everyone, thanks for being here for my return to Clair Obscur. That was the first fight I did in 6 months, and it was a challenging one. If you are enjoying yourself and you're excited to see me play this back in the rotation, please give the stream a like and be sure to engage in the comments. If you're watching this as an on-demand video, please like the video, leave comments. Let me know if you're excited for me to be returning to this game again. When I played it 6 months ago, I couldn't do any of this content, and now I'm excited to get back into it, okay? All right, do we talk to everyone here? I think we have to talk to everyone to level them up, right? Oh, is she now? Oh, she's the person who upgrades your weapons and your resources. I see. Princess Luna has just gifted a membership to the community. Thank you to Princess Luna for the gifted membership there. And congrats to whoever got it. Thank you for the support, everybody. And thank you, Luna, of course. All right, speak with her. Even though now we know her name isn't really Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
What's her real name? I forgot it already. I mean, it's been 6 months, but I know it was all revealed. She's a person from the real world and everything. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with her. Here we go. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully. Alicia. Is it Alicia? Alicia, thank you.
You okay?
Jesus, look how dirty I am. I gotta clean myself. What is going on?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well, you're covered in mud and blood, for one.
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
Afterglow64 says, on where to go, any zone that doesn't say danger should be good. Yeah, but my point is, I don't even remember the zones. Like, they were all hidden, and I started flying, and I saw some of them, but it's been 6 months. I don't even know where they are. But you're right. Anything that doesn't say danger should be in my level or under my level. I guess we gotta explore. I guess we gotta do all these relationship things first to try to unlock quest lines. Then we'll start exploring the world again. Okay.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
So wait, who's who? Ben Starr voiced a character, and then there's the other guy whose name eludes me, who also voiced the other character, but I don't remember who's who. Did Ben Starr voice Verso? Or was it the other guy who voices Verso, and Ben Starr voiced the intro character who is out of the game now?
Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right?
Gustav. He was the starter character, right?
Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
This is Ben Starr. I thought it was because Ben Starr was also the main character in Final Fantasy 16, correct? And it sounded very similar.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me.
You also talked to Gustav?
I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things.
Yeah, he was Clive. Exactly.
It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
She's skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but does not wish to be alone. All right. They share in silence. So she's 5. Does she get a new thing? No. Okay. Well, let's keep going in a circle with each relationship and see how they all level up. Can I clean myself, for goodness sake? How do I clean my body? Is it over here? I'm disgusting. Rest. Good. Clean my body. It's so gross. Okay.
Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card.
Thank you, Tim. Clout Siffler did a $5 super chat and says, "Hey, Phil, happy to see you return to the masterpiece. I want to show some support. Your interaction with Jasper earlier melted my heart. Have fun." He is right here on the floor in the famous kitty bread position. He looks like a loaf of bread. And he's just chilling with me here in the office while we play Clair Obscur today. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Clout Siffler. And again, thanks to everyone who's here live to chill with me as I play Expedition 33. I certainly hope that you will enjoy this as a chill playthrough, much like how I'm enjoying Pokemon right now. May not be for everyone, but for those who like it, if you're here, you're engaged in their support, I'll continue to play this, okay? I don't even remember the upgrades. He has 3. Do I even want to put it into anything? Like, what was scaling? We did all defense and luck, because wasn't that what we were scaling with his weapon? Or was it? I don't even remember anymore how this works. No, look. All his stats are in defense and luck, yet the weapon he has on scales with vitality and agility. Do we have to unscale this? Do we have to undo this? Do we have to reset his attributes? I mean, I'm reading this correctly, right? We gave him a weapon that's A and B in vitality and agility, yet all his stats are in defense and luck, so we should respec him, right? That is, I am reading this correctly, right? I'm not screwing this up and it's been 6 months removed. I'll respec him right now. Anyone? Scotty Doo says, yes, respec. Am I reading it correctly? I'm trying to remember. Hello? Anyone there? I have 200 people watching on YouTube. Yes. Okay, I'm going to respec him. So we're going to max out agility. Can I just go backwards? Yes, I'm going to max out vitality. There you go. All right. Are we even using him right now? He's spec'd correctly. She's spec'd correctly. He was the only one. You don't know why? Because I think we got a weapon. We got a weapon at the end of the game. And then we never respect. Okay. All right, so that's fine. He's got 3 points, and there's nothing to even put them into. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll put him into luck. Okay. All right, good. Learn skills. At this point, I don't want to learn any skills. Maybe eventually we will. But everyone has a ton of skill points, but I already had them at their maximum builds how I liked them. So I'm not going to mess with that right now. Okay. That's true. Upgrading the weapons as well now that we're at the end game. Let's not do any of that yet, but let's keep these
strange
relationships uploading here or upgrading here.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Okay. Verso approaches Loon. Is it Lune or Loon? I forgot. Who's working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
It's Lune. Thank you, Clout Siffler. This is why I need your help, because 6 months removed, I gotta remember everything.
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
So, working with your parents sounds fun, or I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you. Well, so I guess we'll say that.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
That's how you ask questions.
See? That's how you ask questions.
That's how you get people to talk.
My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
He's a pianist.
You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
If you're wondering why I look so white, I am white, but it's very windy today, and the wind keeps blowing my curtains open, so even though it's cloudy outside, like the natural light's coming through the window and blaring on me, and I already got up twice to close it. I really don't feel like getting up again. So, let's see here. Klaus Sifler says, we're in the same boat. I was playing it with my girlfriend. She's very invested in the story. I rushed to Act 3 story and didn't get to experience any side content. Right? That's exactly where I am. I literally have not done any of this Act 3 stuff, so now we're starting over. Okay. Let's start a band.
Great. Let's start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
Okay. They found a common passion. Lune is intrigued by the facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. How exciting. Oh, level 5. Yes, DSP Tries is today. Okay. I jumped for joy.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
Now it's personal.
All right. Here we go.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
How does the game look on the OLED monitor? So, for those who are just watching this, maybe you're watching this after the fact, like all as one playthrough, because I am adding this onto the tail end of the playthrough, so it continues. In 6 months, a lot has changed. I've fully upgraded my setup completely, which is why my face cam looks different. Microphone probably sounds different, it's positioned differently. I'm using an high-end OLED monitor now to play games, and the game looks absolutely gorgeous. The thing is, we're at camp, so everything's very dark, but it's meant to be. Like, the blacks on this monitor are so deep and dark, but I can't wait to get into, like, the open world and exploring dungeons and stuff. I'm probably going to be blown away.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
The Waller, yes, I'm recording, and these parts of this playthrough will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, DSPGaming, and added to the ongoing Expedition 33 playlist. So it ended months ago at, like, part 30-something. This will be the next part, okay? And it'll continue there.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples.
Are you still blabbing about your dead husband? Seriously? 6 months later, we're still talking about this?
He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much.
What? She's blabbing about him constantly.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oh, Klaus Ziffler, I know. Remember, these two already banged. They already did in a previous interaction. So that already happened. We already saw that happen, unless something else happens.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
That does suck.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Verso stays a bit longer with Ciel. Though she doesn't know it, Verso knows that she appreciates the support. Verso and Ciel understand each other. Their relationship grows. What do I like about this game? Everything. Like, literally everything. It's exactly the kind of RPG I love. Every piece of it is great. Do we talk to him, too, to level up the relationship?
Noir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yeah. Jeez, we could level him up, too. Maybe if we keep talking to him, he gets to dive in the water, and that's how we do this stuff underwater. Okay, here we go. What happened to not sharing secrets and Mamon's the word?
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is scary.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
I don't get warm and fuzzy. How dare you?
Fuzzy.
I didn't see anything about this Badger game at the VGAs yet. We didn't. People kept asking about it, but we never got to reacting to any trailer for that yet.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Fearless FTO says, in the Jestro village, if you beat the village chief as Mael, you'll get her best weapon. Okay, we were talking about that, I remember, 6 months ago. And that's one of the things we do wanted to go back and do, is because she was super tough. But now I could probably beat her.
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
Maybe it's the ability to dive, right? Because every time he gets a rock, he gets a new ability.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Of course she does.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. we're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course I do. Yes.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an Esquier hug?
Can you imagine the smell of Esquier? What do you think he smells like? He's never bathed. You know that, right? Like he's just a monstrous ghost-like god inside of that garb, and he's never bathed once. Can you imagine? Anyway, he's relieved that Esquier stopped talking about what he thinks of Luna and Ciel. All right. Wine. There you go. He smells like fermented wine. Stinky fermented wine soaked into the cloth. There you go. Very good. Cottage cheese? Oh, come on. Yikes. Cottage cheese. So, I mean, I like that I'm leveling these up, but we're 40 minutes in. We haven't done much. I would like to do a dungeon or something today. How many more conversations are there for each person? If there's like 3 more, this is going to take the rest of the stream, you know? And I'll be honest, that is one of the things about the game is it was always hard to tell when to do certain content. Like, obviously, I probably should have done these conversations earlier, but I didn't know that. So now we're stuck doing them all. Because if we don't do... Apparently, if I don't talk to them, then we're not going to unlock their quest lines, and we're not going to unlock the content. So we have to keep talking to them. I'll talk to each of them one more time. Let's see what happens.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
The Waller, thank you for that. He says, your show's really fun to watch, mate, and I look forward to it almost every day, and the daily recap is great. I'm so glad you enjoyed my stuff, man. Thank you for the compliment.
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well...
Alright, we're gonna do this again. Okay. Monoko was thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Will a duel make you feel better?
A duel help you feel better?
Not today.
He doesn't want a duel today, okay.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
If you wonder why he's saying Verso when he's talking to Verso, this is not the real Verso. This is a painted version of Verso created inside the painting. There was a real life Verso who passed away, and this is the remaining kind of like created version of Verso that can only exist inside of a painting. He also, Monoko, is not real. He's a gestural that was created to only live inside the painting. So he's talking about the real Verso who passed away.
You're not any more real than I am. That's a reality we have to accept.
And have you accepted it? Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir.
I don't know where Jasper Kitty went. He was in here? But now I don't see him. I think he might have went to the bedroom. I don't see him anymore.
It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Corp says you get their relationship there. You get their quest at level 6. Okay, we're close. He's gonna be level 5. Everyone else hit level 5 already. So one more conversation with all of them. We should get all their quests. Okay. Would you consider destroying the painting genocide? I mean, that's the plot. That's the actual plot, is that they want to stop going into the painting and destroy it because people, the painters are getting addicted to going into this virtual world. And so they want to destroy the painting, but they're like, no, if you do that, you're killing all these creatures you've created in the painting, right? That's one of the big moral conundrums of the story of the game. Okay. Oops. I always did that when I played the bass thing, too. Always pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
All right. Let's do it. She hit level 6. We'll get her quest. Mael asked Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walked there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia.
He's still covered in goo. I thought I slept. He should have been clean.
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Verso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her.
Increase the dialogue volume. Your voice is too loud. The music volume is fine. So you want me to go into the menu and increase the dialogue volume. I think it's max, so what I would have to do is lower all the other volumes. That's the only way I could do it. Or I could just, in general, I could up the game volume, but then we would have to adjust the music volume. We'd have to lower the music volume. Do you see?
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith.
So going back through that final dungeon area, which you thought was the end of the game, but wasn't.
With the third axon.
Oh, that axon.
Oh, do you have to fight the axon, one of the axons again?
I guess we're climbing.
So that's a side quest. Yep. Most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. Okay. So that's a quest unlocked.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress.
Yeah.
They already said that. Okay, here we go. Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
What is it?
What is it? Lune?
My parents, they,
They were Expedition 46.
Blade is asking if I had the choice to make my own painting, would I? Dude, I am so busy with real life. I don't have enough time to spend with real life stuff like my wife. I don't have time for a virtual world. I have no time for virtual realities and things. I need more time in this world to do the things that I want and need to do. So I would say I would do a hard pass on a virtual world.
I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
Okay.
I can show you.
really?
No, the whole stream will not be dialogue. We got to talk to CL one more time, and then we got to talk to Monoko one more time, and probably Esquire one more time, and then we're done, and we can go do all dungeon and combat and content. We just have to get this done to unlock these missions, okay?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Esquire can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Okay. Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. On Siren's Island, not far from Siren's Coliseum. Remember the Coliseum? Okay.
I don't usually get this nervous.
Yeah, I can...
All right, we already
Now
heard
it's
this
personal.
dialogue before. Here we go. Okay. Verso approaches CL with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquire. Care to join?
Did Esquire put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquire's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquire.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Great. Can't wait to see this. Duh. Wow.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that.
I'm gonna throw her right in.
I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it.
Oh. Do share your secrets, then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Monoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
Emperor Ferb says, I believe Phil has a life-size painting of himself in his living room. Correct. And I'm dressed up like Napoleon. I'm riding a horse. I have a sword that I have above my head like this. It's pretty impressive. Let's continue.
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right, then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
He's going to toss her in, isn't he?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Jill gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Ciel can't believe she has overcome her fear. She appreciates Verso's friendship. Ciel and Verso know that they can always rely on each other. So she got level 6 before everybody else because there was no quest to do it. They spend a bit more time on the island celebrating and head back to the group. Oh, she got a new record. Okay. So we got to talk to... Her swimsuit was unlocked. We got to talk to Esquia and Monoko one more time, and then we have the quests all unlocked. Maybe Esquia will actually be able to die. Let's see.
Very scary.
I guess he's not...
Let's get this out again. Okay.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Okay.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri.
Would this be the final rock that lets him dive? I think so. Which one's Uri again?
Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Told ya.
Oh, right.
Here's Uri.
So, where's Uri?
Maybe we should do this first. That way he can go underwater and get all the items and do optional fights and stuff.
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
We have to fight Francois.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him.
Duh!
He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Waller asked, do any members have a 6-year icon yet? No, because I started full-time streaming on YouTube around May of 2021. So the next one would be a 5-year, and that would be available around May of 2026. So there would not be a 6-year as of yet. We already have it designed. I think we did a new crown. So it's ready to go once we get to that point. Okay.
Thanks, Esk. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Jasper, what's going on? He's watching the game. Jasper is watching the game on the TV.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him
Okay.
a different rock.
Why would he want another rock?
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better. How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Do we have the artistic skills for that?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Gee, thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
What is it, Jasper boy? What you doing? Jasper's walking all around me.
Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like Francois is here with us. All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Okay. So we got to do that. Oh, we're doing it now? Oh.
Back.
I didn't know we were doing it now.
Francois!
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
No.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
Great, we got to fight.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
We got to fight. I wasn't expecting this.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Oops. Screwed up.
Here we go. You're outmatched.
Okay.
Radiance away.
Ah, too early. I gotta wait longer.
Here we go. Not impressed.
I did it too early again.
Ready to strike.
Well, I'm gonna beat him. There we go. The strongest ice attack ever. There you go.
Fine, fine, fine. Here. Pah. Take your rock and scram.
Oh, Yuri. I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one, though.
Would I replay Mario Galaxy again? Mario Galaxy 1? I've already played Mario Galaxy 1 twice. I do like the game a lot. Maybe in the future, like long in the future, but I would definitely not play it anytime soon. You know, I just finished Mario Galaxy 2, so, okay. Am I going to play Dragon Quest 8 Remastered? That's a maybe. I've never played Dragon Quest 8. I'd be interested in it, but we'll see.
Oh, Francois.
Yeah. As they leave the cave, the expeditioners fear Francois, crying dramatically in the distance. Oh, no.
He really does miss her.
Wow. Okay. So we have his rock. We can now dive in the water.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Ah, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest.
Oh my God, you kiss his butt.
Fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Oh, what a compliment.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
That's right. Username is already taken, says be careful. This might turn into a Baldur's Gate 3 scenario. Yeah, next thing you know, you'll be spooning with this guy. All right, level 6, and now he can dive underwater. Yep, there it is. Underwater diving. Very nice. Esquire and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Okay. What happened? The audio just died. The game just became completely silent for no reason. It must be a game bug. Yeah. The game is silent. There's no audio whatsoever. What happened? Huh. That's weird. Is there a way to save the game right now and then come back? What if I hit quit now? Does it save? This is really weird that just happened. Like, what the heck? I need to talk to Minoko to unlock his quest, but it glitched. We were playing Silent Expedition 33. Yeah. Rest again? Uh-oh. Oh, guys. What is going on? I guess we're going to have to... Let's restart the game, right? So, let's quit. And then reload it and see if it fixes. What the hell happened? I think it froze. No, it's not the equipment. It's the game. The game crashed because the equipment's working. Everything's working fine. The game has messed up. Something in that quest with Esquire triggered a glitch. I hit quit. It won't. What the? Whoa, now there was audio again. Whoa. There was audio. You heard it, right? That was weird. Some weird stuff going on. Let's see if it works again now. That was really odd. Hopefully it saved. The game is auto-saving, so... Yes, Agent Coop. It's my new setup. That's what caused the game to have an error in the program. It was my hardware, of course. That just totally makes sense. Yeah, it did save, so luckily we didn't lose any progress or anything. Okay, weird. We have one more conversation with Minoko. Then we can actually go do stuff.
So,
You're really in...
can't rely... Well,
Okay. Here we go.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today.
So Noko was his friend, another Gestrel who died, but they were talking about possibly reviving him, but if they revive him, he's not going to have his same personality. I think that's what they were talking about earlier. It's almost like a rebirth, like a reincarnation deal.
It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgro won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgro later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Okay. Verso promised Minoko that they would bring back Noko. The Sacred River is now far from Minoko Station to the north. Alright, we have now done all the stuff I wanted to do. How do we leave camp? This, right? Go to sleep. Yep. Okay. Okay, so this is a good place to split the part. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, I know people are probably like, well, all you did was talk to your party for an hour. Well, I had to. Like, that was the whole thing. If you didn't do that, then you don't get the quests unlocked. So we had to do that. Now we can go do stuff. We can go do dungeons or whatever, all right? So thank you guys for being patient. The next part, it's time for endgame content. Here we go.